Hello and welcome to, my channel, me and Gavin's. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use redstone. It's going to be kind of long because there's so many things to redstone. It's so cool, but it'll definitely be worth it. Alright, so this is the world we'll be playing in today. Well, testing kind of. No, not testing, teaching, I guess. So let's just create it. So, alright, I made it flat as you can see. So, the first thing, let's get redstone. Well, redstone, all this stuff. So, first of all, we have the redstone ore. So, this you can find in caves. That's basically just how you get redstone. This is what redstone looks like. And also this is what it looks like in a cave. So, let's spawn some more now. So, if you right click it, then it's going to activate and turn on. But after a little while, the chicken just walked on top, so it turned this one on. So, after a little bit, it'll turn off. And then, if you, walk on top of it, then it'll also activate. So, yeah, that's what the redstone ore does. So, now let's move on to actually the redstone dust. So, this is redstone. It'll be different if you play in Java Edition. You could right click it and then it turns into like a single piece. Some things are going to be different in Java, but this is Bedrock. So some of the things might not work if you're in Java. Right, so this is the redstone block. You can turn it this way, and then also at the same time you can turn it this way. You can turn it this way too, any direction. So now let's get a door. So, oh my gosh, what's wrong with my spelling today? Oh my gosh, my typing actually. Wrong door, not a trap door. Right, so we can put a door here. So then let's put redstone going up to it. So now let's get a lever. So if we place it down, you can place it like above something, like this, like you get the point. So place it down, then if we flick it, the door opens. Pretty cool. And then also, hold on. So also if we make like a wall, and then put the lever here or here, it'll open. Same with this one, also up here. It basically powers this block right there, so then it powers the door. So now let's talk about the redstone lamp. So you can place redstone into it, then a lever, there, now it turns on. Off, on. Right. So also if you do this, it won't work. It won't do it. It has to be facing into the lamp. And then also, if you put it like this, it'll still activate it. Right, so I'll leave it there. Right, so now let's talk about things that can power redstone. So let's just make a new line, redstone line over here. So first of all, the block of redstone can. Then second of all, redstone torch. Then the lever, of course, obviously. Then also, let's see. Also buttons, like you can do this. It'll only activate it for a little bit of time when it's pressing down. Also, like anything, it'll still work with doors because it powers the block, like that. And then also, there's also tripwires. I'll show you what that does. So like, say you want to make a trap. You can place a block here, however long you want. Then place tripwires. Then you have to get string. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at typing today. There. Now, if we put it along the tripwire. Oh jeez. Right, so whenever you walk on it, it's gonna activate and power redstone. So if I put redstone behind it, the tripwire, then if I put a door here, whenever I walk through, it's gonna open the door like this. Super cool. So now let's still continue talking about things that can power the stuff, the redstone. So you can use pressure plates like this. You can step on them, they go down. Then let's put redstone. So when you step, it turns on, then off, then on, then off. So also with doors, you can do this. Super nice. You walk in, you go like this, then it closes behind you automatically, and you don't have to open the door because it powers it. Alright, so now, there's also daylight sensors. So what it does is, so let's put it on the redstone lamp. So right now it's detecting if it's day. So if it's day, then it powers it. If you right click and switch it to night, then it's not powered. But if it's night, then it will be. Hold on, I'll show you. Alright, so now it's going to turn on. If I flip it to day, it's going to turn off. Alright, so let's switch it back. Right there. Then it just turned back on. Alright, so now so that can power redstone too. Then also, we'll talk about some more things later. So now let's talk about the TNT block, one of the coolest blocks of all. So let's make a new tripwire thing. Now, we put tripwires here, and then here, and string, string, and then we put TNT behind, and then TNT over here. If we walk on it, then it's gonna blow up the TNT. Watch this. Told you. Alright, yeah. So now let's talk now there's the target block. So, well, let's talk about this first. So with the with the redstone, oh geez, I'm messing up with this line. So it's not gonna like go forever. It's eventually gonna run out after 15 blocks. So then to fix that and keep it going, you have to get a repeater, then put it there, then it repeats the redstone more 15 blocks. And then also the repeater, it can only go through through the back of it, not the side. You can't do it from the side, as you can see. Alright, now let's talk about the repeater delays. So let's put, also with repeaters you can do like them in a row like this. So now these are the delays. So you can it's called ticks. It's called the tick delay. Each of them have 3 tick delays. So let's make them all 3 tick delays. So now if we put a button here, activate it, then it, as you can see, it's gonna take a lot longer. Alright, so you can also change it to 2 tick delays. Now it's not going to take as long, but it's still going to take long. And then this is just normal. So this is just normal. Alright, so now let's talk about the target block like we were. So let's put redstone going this way, back this way. So we need a bow. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my typing? Alright, bow. Alright, so now if we try to get it in the middle, it'll activate the redstone. It'll activate. Alright, we didn't get it in the middle, so we have to try again. There, see, I got it in the middle. Well, kind of. If you get it like completely fully in the middle, that's super hard. It'll power all 15. It'll power 15 things, but if it's not, depending on how far away, the farther away, the less power it'll do. So that's the target block. Now I'm gonna show you the. Let's see. I'm gonna show you the minecarts. So let's get this, and this. And then also let's get a minecarts. Alright, so with the rails, you can do it like this. And you can turn. So let's place a minecart down. So as you can see, it won't move, but you can push it, but it won't move much. But then, wait, hold on. So this is the minecart. You can push it, but it won't move much. And you can also get inside of it. Alright, so I'm holding W. That's only the speed you can go, but oh jeez. Alright, so this is a detector rail. All these other rails, they can't turn. Like with the powered rail, you can't turn. With the detector rail, you can't turn. So now about the let's talk about the powered rail. So it's not going to do anything. You can still move normally, But if you power, if you power it, it'll activate. So if you put a minecart in, then you go, and it's gonna get you up to as fast as you can go. But also, with it not powered, and let's go up. Let's go up a little now. Normal rail. So when it's not powered, and you're going down, it's gonna stop you if it's not powered. So now let's do the detector rail. So let's make a rail line going over here. Then let's put a detector right there, and more rails. Right, so let's put redstone going here. So basically here, I'll show you first. So, oh, wait for me. Alright, so when you run over it, it'll activate, it'll power redstone. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. Now let's talk about different minecarts. This is a minecart with chests. You can't get in. If you right click, then it'll open the chest. You can put things in it, then move it. Super nice to transfer, to move things. So now let's do the, let's do the hopper now. So this is the hopper block. The funnel thing is facing down, so you can open it, and then if you put something in it, it'll do nothing if you only have one. But also you can drop things in it. You drop the minecart with chest, then it's in there. You can do it again, there, now it's in there. Alright, so now let's stack up the hoppers. So we can put one minecart with hopper in there. Now it's going to go all the way down into here, because all the funnels are facing down. Okay, so now let's do this. So funnels are facing down. Oops. Then also, so if you place it like on the block, then the funnel will be facing that block. So let's put a grass block here, put it facing there, then some more here, then crouch in place here. So now if we throw minecart with chest in there, then it's going to take it all the way over here. And it doesn't just move it like right away. It actually goes through the hopper. See, it's not there. Now it's there. So also, like, we can see it moving. So throw it in, we look in, oops. Throw it in, then we look, then it goes in there. So now, like I was saying, the redstone is deactivated now until I step on it. Wait, yeah. So now I'm going to show you comparators. I actually don't know everything about comparators. I don't know what subtract mode is, but go find another video to look at that. So this is the comparator. Right click, it goes to subtract mode, but all I know is just normal mode. So like if you put it in a hopper, if you put a hopper and it's facing out of it, then put stuff in it, then it's gonna activate because it's filling up. So, hold on. With how much, with how much stuff is in the hopper, the stronger, more stuff that's in the hopper, the stronger that the signal will be. So, now, oops, wrong button. Now let's talk about, also Gavin knows redstone too, I had to teach him though. So, let's talk about, actually we're not done with the comparator. I don't think. Well, it can just do like any block that can activate redstone. So like, wait, no. Ignore what I just said. It's like anything you can put things in, it'll activate. Right, so now let's use the observer. So this is the creepy observer face. So yeah, so what's really cool about it is that you can make sugarcane farms with it. So cool. It's super cool. So what it does is, let's put redstone going back here. So if it detects something, like it can detect things like if a block is placed, like watch the redstone signal. If a block is placed, see? So now let's put water here. Oops, my mouse is low on battery. So let's get water bucket. Alright, so let's put it down there, and now let's get sugarcane. Here. Wait, we need to place the observer higher up. I'm such a dummy. So now the observer goes there, and make sure the face is looking towards the whatever you want it to detect. So let's get bone meal now. Oh my gosh. And there. Now let's bone meal it, and then it's gonna detect that. See that? It just flashed. So let's do it again. There. Just flashed because it saw that go away. So that's basically the observer. So now let's look at the dropper. So this is the dropper, like a dispenser. So we put redstone going there. Then if we put like anything in there, if we power it, it's gonna drop it out. So I need a lever. Where's that lever? Oh, there it is. Alright, so where'd it go? So there it is. So we put the lever here, then flick it, drops it, and also let's get a button. There. But if you have a lever and you keep it on, it won't keep throwing that. You have to have a redstone clock. I'll show you what a redstone clock is later. And also, hold on. I'm pretty sure it has to be, yeah, it has to be facing into it to work. So, yeah. It has to be facing into it to work. You can't just keep flicking the lever to get more, but that's just like not the best thing. I know you're an innocent pig. I don't know why I want to kill you. Alright, whatever. Never mind. You don't deserve to live. Alright, so now, the dropper, it just, whatever you put in there, it just drops it. Like, if you put, like, different things, it'll just be random on what it drops. Like, see, it's random. So, now let's get a dispenser. This is different than a dropper. So, like, if we put dispensers in there, then we get redstone. Then there. If we put the dispensers in there, it's still just gonna drop it out. So, but then if we put arrows in there, then when you turn it on, it's gonna shoot the arrows. If you put arrows in the dropper, then it'll just throw them out like this. It's not actually gonna do it. It's not actually gonna throw them. Right, so now it'll do that for like bone meal. It'll grow plants if it's in front, like all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it does all kinds of stuff. It can also do potions, all kinds of stuff, and also it can be facing up. Same with the dropper. It can be facing down. So like this. Right, so now let's get out the furnace. So if we get hoppers, and then we shift, right, so if we put like bone meal in, then it can't put it in, because if you do it facing back from back here, it can't put it in the thing, because the fuel slot, because it's not fuel. But then if we put a hopper facing up there, and then put the pig meat in there, it's gonna put it in the top part. And then also if we put hoppers facing out, then once the results are done, what it cooks into, then it's gonna put them in there. So I'm gonna get charcoal, I guess. Then I'm gonna get iron ore. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Right, it's there. So if we put the charcoal in here, it'll be emptying it. Oh, and it's already cooking because of the pig meat. So it's gonna slowly fill up with the charcoal. Almost done. It's done now. So now if we put the iron ore in there that we just got, where is it? There it is. Oops. There. Now it's gonna empty and it's gonna start cooking. Alright. So then once it's done cooking, it'll pick it up because it's below it, then it'll go wherever the hoppers lead. There's also item sorters that you can make, but if you want to see it, I know how, but if you want to see it, we have to get some likes and comments and subscribers. Okay? So now there's the what else should we do? So there's the note block. You can basically make music. So then we need a repeater. There it is. Right, so we can place it here. We have to destroy the block below it because then it won't work. So if we right click it, it's gonna make music noises. There. Then if we put a block under it, it won't work. Wait, it does work. Never mind. Sorry about that. So if we get a lever, and we put it here, it'll activate it. And also, if we get repeaters, we can like just make music. So like this. But then we would also have to make delays with the repeater. So that's a 3-tick delay. And this is 2-tick. 2-tick. Yeah. So to change and set up the music, we can right click, and whatever we have it on, that's what it's going to be on. So now let's talk about the trap chest. So trap chest. So there. Now let's put redstone here, or TNT. Let's get some TNT. So my desktop. Right, so there. So if we open it, it's gonna power it. It's supposed to power, because trap chest. Hold on. It's not working. Oh, I think it has to. There. It's gonna activate the TNT. It's gonna power. So yeah. Alright, so now let's do redstone clocks. There are lots of different ways for them. I'll just tell you some of them, like 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. We need to put it on 3-tick delays with this one. So 3. You can make it however long you want. And this, like this. Oops. Alright, so now let's get redstone dust. Alright, so now let's place it in each corner except for one. So to activate it, you need a redstone torch. Alright, so you need the redstone torch. You place it, then you break it, then you put redstone there super fast. So as you can see, now it's a clock. What a clock is it just like turns it on and off. Like you can change the speed. Oh, alright, so yeah. Now I'm gonna show you a different way. So also, if so we need a lever now. Also, if with this one, if it's super fast, then it might not work with some things. It might not power it because it's too fast. So there it is. Alright, so we have to put it into track mode. then we place a lever, then we do this, place redstone all around it, then if we turn the lever on, it's gonna flash super fast. So this is this one, it's super fast. So yeah. Also, if we do this, hold on. Now I need, oh, I have the suspension. Now if we do this, put it there, and then TNT. If we put TNT inside of it, and then we expand it, we need to expand it. Alright, so place, redstone repeater, 3-tick delay, redstone repeater, and redstone repeater. Then we're basically making a clock. So there, then now there, now watch this, guys. Ready? There. It's gonna automatically keep dispensing TNT. Super cool. Alright, so this is going to do it for today's video. I hope you learned and enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Why are my eyes shut? Now they're open. Bye. Bye. I said it this time. Right, bye. Just kidding, that's not it. So, there's still pistons we need to do. I forgot to do it, so I have to edit this video, delete it, and then make it again. Okay, so I need pistons. So this is the piston. So place it down. Wait, no. We can place it up, sideways. We can also place it down like this. No, not like that. Like that. So if we power it, then it'll that didn't power it. Why? So if we power it, it'll extend. So if we put a block here, then hold on. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up so much. Alright, so lever there. So if we do that and put it back, it's not gonna pull it. Not gonna pull it. Right, so that's the piston. And also, let's do it with this one. Works on any angle. Right, now let's I'm gonna show you the sticky piston now. So the sticky piston is crafted with a normal piston, then a slime ball. So do this like we did with the other one. Alright, so there. So it's just like a normal piston, but if we place a block there and push it, it's the same thing, but then it pulls it back too. So that's super useful. Also, you can also make the piston pull a different piston, like this one. Oh, jeez. Alright, there. So, like this. And then you can also power this piston to make an elevator. That's what I did in the secret base. So, yeah, that's it for the piston. So, yeah, that's all I had to do. Alright, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe, please. Please subscribe. Alright, bye.
Bye.